Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having the most incredible day. Listen, we have to talk about Ms. It's Expensive to Be Me, Erika Jayne herself, honey. So grab a snack, grab a drink, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Listen, if you're looking for a new messy best friend who is going to spill tea all day, every day, honey, you found me. So hit that subscribe button, grab a snack and a drink, and let's talk. So listen, you guys, those famous earrings that Erika was not letting go to save her life, they won't be returning back to Erika's hands anytime soon, baby. Well, actually, never again. The judge ordered today for Erika, I mean, literally, she lost the earrings, okay? They're going to the victims, and Erika, you know, she fought hot, she fought long, she fought hard, honey. She fought like there was no tomorrow, baby. She said, I'm not giving these earrings up, honey. I'm gonna keep them. I don't know if I have to super glue them to my ears. I don't know what's gonna happen. But she had to give them up. Well, no, they were already in like a safe hand. So she just was fighting hard to see if they would return to her. And girl, no, she's gonna have to get her check somewhere else. Erika, the judge basically said, you know, because Erika was fighting that, oh, but they were a gift to me. I didn't know who, you know, where the money came from. It was none of my business. I just saw a pretty box and the gift, and I was like, yes, girl, this is my gift. So the judge was like, look, it doesn't matter at this point whether or not she knew or not. They have to be, you know, dispersed into the victims. And that's exactly what's going to happen. And, you know, this is another low blow for Erika. You know, recently she told, I believe, Entertainment Tonight that she feels very dehumanized by fans because of the headlines. But in all reality, the only person who ruined her reputation is Erika herself, you know, with the evil grin in her mouth and the evil, I don't give a damn about anyone but me. You know, throughout the past 2 seasons, including this one, she's basically, you know, has not given a shit about victims. You know, you can discuss that she, you know, maybe had to argue, you know, that, oh, okay, well, I can't really talk about it too much because, you know, my lawyer said not to talk about it. But no, you don't have to talk about the case, but at least talk about how much you regret things, how sad you are for these victims. Erika has shown zero sympathy for these people. And that is why a lot of people don't feel sorry for her. You know, people loved Erika, including myself. You know, my husband and I, we went to her book signing here in LA. We met her, we loved her, we would rock out to her music. And she was literally like the perfect housewife, okay? She gave you fashion, she gave you music, she gave you money, she gave you, you know, drama, she gave you reads, you know, she gave you shade, she gave you all. And, you know, greed got the best part of them. I think Erika could have really turned all of this around. Had she, when all the news broke out, she should have handled this differently. You know, she should have told her lawyers, like, hey, I understand you don't want me to mention things, but I have to protect my name. I have to make sure that my name is cleared and that, you know, people know that I will comply. I will work as close as I can with the lawyers, with the prosecutors, with everybody, because this is a wrong thing that happened and I want to help the victims out. You know, had she been a little bit smarter, you know, sold her stuff, moved into a smaller place, gave everything up, not put up a fight over these fucking earrings, had she done all that she was supposed to do just to clear her name, I bet you anything she would be a favorite housewife right now. She wouldn't be in that much trouble, and she would be, you know, with open doors of getting more book deals, of her music still slaying. You know, people would have been more on her side had she shown more sympathy, and she hasn't. And I really think that's why life is really like saying, you know what, honey, you need to wake up and you need a reality check that what was done is horrible, and you need to wake up from this and say it's not all, you know, glory, okay? In a way, you know, let's say, for example, had Erika Jayne, you know, really not known about this, right? If you don't really know about a situation and it was like sprung to you, wouldn't you do anything in your power, seriously, to like do the best you can to clear your name? Like, I just can't get over the fact she hasn't done that. And I was telling my husband, all the things as a PR person, you know, all the things I would have done just to clear my name, just to, you know, make sure that the public knows that I'm good. I'm actually very surprised she is still on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. And if things continue to go south, I'm pretty sure this might be her last season. And girl, listen, after seeing the episodes of this first season, or this last season, or this previous season, sorry, she is a mess. And I think it's getting to her. I think the stress is getting to her, you know. She has always said that, oh, I don't have a problem starting over. And, oh, you know, I made money once before, I can do it again. Oh, this, oh, that. But if you really think about it, had it not been for her husband's money, Tom's money, she would have never been on The Housewife. You know what I mean? Because in order to be a housewife, you have to have money, you have to have a story, you have to have, you know, a name, you have to have a huge house, you have to have all these things. Without Tom, she wouldn't have this. But had she been really smart, I mean, she was on Broadway, she was on New York bestseller, she had great music, like she had so much potential to be even bigger than she was, or is. But it all came down to, you know, this stank attitude, and it reminds me very much of Nene Leakes, like, I'm better than everyone, you know. She might really believe her innocence, but, you know, she just has this attitude about her that just makes you really not want to support her. And that is the reason I believe that the public turned on Erika, was because of her own attitude. And because had she, like, stated herself, like, look, I'm innocent, you guys, I don't know anything about this, but trust and believe I'm going to get to the bottom of it. That's what she should have done. But anyways, I'm enjoying this season. I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. I think that, look, The Housewives of Beverly Hills is a great, great, great show this season. But I'm looking at my favorites, and I'm seeing that they're getting a little bit bored. You know, they're getting very much like, been there, done that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they're over it. And I think that Beverly Hills might need a shakeup. I mean, look, I live in LA. There's so much wealth here. There's so much money here. There are so many stories here of people being so freaking shady and catty, and who have so much money. You know what I mean? And I think that they might need a shakeup. I'm loving Garcelle. I think Garcelle is not afraid to speak her mind. But now that she's out of The Real, I don't know, you know, money-wise how it's going to be, you know, because in order to be a housewife, you do have to continue. So if Erika, you know, for any chance or any reason leaves next season, I think they really should do a huge shakeup. And right now, you know, Kyle said she's not sure if she's coming back. Lisa, Rinna, it looks like everybody wants her out. Dorit, you know, Sutton, she's putting up a fight, let me tell you. And girl, the new one, Dana, was that her name? Oh girl, I forgot. But you know, the new one who's in like a lot of problems, bitch. Oh girl, that's tea for another day. But anyways, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I love to hear from you guys. And Erika, girl, it is, you know what's so good to be? It's humble. And honey, you need a humble pie. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video.